Come on, honey, you have to be part of this, huh? Yeah. If you want to sell me the battery, I'll be interested also in the battery, but...
I didn't really want to sell this drill anyways.
Okay.
we agreed 120, right?
You're good, man. You want a job or something?
Nah.
I saw it back there, and I'm like wondering if it's
I mean, I'm glad
works.
we only paid $5 on it, you know?
Yeah.
iBobber. I mean, it's they coming up with everything. So this you connect either to your Android or Apple phone, right?
Yeah.
It's for both.
But here's where I was at. I didn't know if you just toss that over, like, say, the side of your kayak or your boat and do it that way, or if you're supposed to cast that out. That's monster.
I think the main idea is, right, if you're on a kayak, you can have your fish finder with you, right, as you're moving, or like on a boat. But I think offshore, if you're standing on a shore and you want to see the depth 30 feet away from you, you probably toss this out, but how do you get it back?
I don't know. Like, I know, like, this looks like a suction
Well, that's a charger.
Or no, that's not a suction cup.
That's just a charger for it, right? But, like, so this, you throw it out 20, 30 feet out, whatever. It's got a sonar here, so just like any fish finder, and then you can see it. So it's kind of cool concept, right? Ruby, yeah, you like this? You want to play with this? But how do you get it back? Oh, maybe you put a little string. See that loophole?
That's what I was wondering. Like, do you toss it out there in a string, pull it back in, or do you?
Or maybe you use a separate fishing rod.
What if it was something that has GPS on it and it shows up on your phone? Because I used to ice fish, and I would set up tip-ups, and a little flag would go off, and a little beeper I'd get an alert. And now, what they do with like a lot of carp fishing and stuff like that, they have the sensors. You put the pole in, and it alerts you, and it makes a beep. So maybe it has something like it will show you the location of where it's at.
By the way, when I introduced the new guy to you,
hello,
Kevin has a brother out there. His name is Bono. Bono at YouTube. Don't you think he like and Ruby agrees.
Yeah.
Anyway, Kevin just joined the team. We are very glad to have him on. Kevin is a drummer, so he's got a lot of expertise in musical instruments, and he's a fisherman, so it's a plus.
Big time
because,
angler.
you know, yeah. So let's get back to this, though.
I was gonna say, for me being amateur, that would be kind of cool to have, because me not being experienced, I want to know where all the hot spots are for the fish. Like, do they like,
I don't know.
Water? Do they like the edges? You know,
right.
I really don't know.
I mean, this is an ideal thing if you want to see the structure, because apparently it does show what the bottom is, and then you would kind of know what depth you are at and what kind of lure to use. How accurate as far as like detecting fish, I'm a little skeptical, but it can definitely give you the depth. Can give you the temperature, and it shows you the structure of the bottom, so it is interesting.
I don't know. It's worth me looking into. I really don't know.
Well,
if that's, you know, something I could use or not.
You can try it out. We only got $5 in it, so it's worth a shot. Ready to make some bourbon or something?
Is that glass?
Yeah, it is glass. And you got the spiral inside, and let's make some moonshine. Let it drip over here, and
as long as you can make Budweiser.
made of Pyrex brand glass. So like the Pyrex, you know.
That almost looks like
dishes.
something out of like the Resident Evil movie or something.
Scientific glass.
You know, the vials they
Yeah.
have with the, you know, swirls.
I can't even say an Apertuous company, New Jersey.
Apparatus.
What do you think? Apparatus. That's how you say it. See? What do you think this is worth? Did you look it up? Did you do some research?
No.
Kind of curious. It would be a very hard item to ship, though.
Sure would. A cardboard box in a box.
Right? I don't know.
I don't know if that would even work, you know what I mean? Because look how that's inside just hitting each other.
Is that thin glass?
It's pretty thick though.
Yeah.
Spiral inside.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. There's some. Let's see. Look at some solds. There's a lot of stuff from this company. Scientific glass, vacuum bell jar, 8-inch, sold for $130. Some small tube here, $20.
Is that the one?
No, but it's like connected weird. Look at that, how it's connected, and it comes out like this. $45. Definitely a piece that it's for a chemist. I'm not finding anything this specific, but you tell me. I mean, it's cool looking. I'll clean it up, put her out here for sale. What do you feel comfortable with? I honestly don't know what I can get out of it. I don't see anything like that. Look at this one. Might smaller, but got few other things on it, but smaller. And this one they were asking $80.
Make it 20.
$20, you good with it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. We'll do it.
I thought it was cool. I don't know what the hell it does, but
It is cool.
I don't even need to know.
So I still don't know how to pronounce that correctly. Apparatus. That's, I think, how you say it. Scientific Glass of Apparatus Company. Actually, I had no idea that Pyrex glass made glass for stuff like this. The reason I want to talk about this, guys, what is the name for this? Like, any of you chemists out there, what is this called that you have that spiral glass inside the big glass? So I know how to list this. Maybe I shouldn't be listing this on eBay. I think this is too fragile. That glass in glass, this is not gonna get in one place. But any of you guys, if you know the proper name for this, drop a comment below. I would love to find out. A couple times these before, but they're so cool.
Yeah.
And if you set it up just right,
Yeah.
if you hit him, right?
Yep.
Hold on. Oh, I want to get closer. You gotta come closer to me. There we go.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
Get his head out. That's so cool.
Yeah.
I like these.
Yeah, they're sweet. Vintage for sure.
How are you guys?
Pretty good. How are you?
Good.
We are looking to see if you're interested in buying our goodies.
Star Wars stuff.
Yeah, they are.
The whole village.
Yeah.
Probably like 90-some%. We got the fire. We got small. Oh, that could be from these guys. That thing. And then there's a Millennium Falcon toy. And a couple of little Tauntauns and the Wampa.
And these guys I can't buy from you.
Okay.
I just can't resell them here in the shop, you know. So I'm gonna say no on the Playboys.
Okay.
What are you thinking to get out of this? I don't think this is original to the set.
Oh no, these were all like individuals.
Right, but this one doesn't have even any markings that it's actually made by Hasbro or...
Okay.
I'm not sure. Like, usually they all have stamps on the back of their feet or on the body. This one has nothing on it. It is yellowed, so it gives me idea that it is older piece too, but...
Here's something right here.
Can
I
you
don't
see
have my
anything there?
glasses on though. What's this right here?
I mean, usually I want the stuff that it's made in Hong Kong when it's original, you know, from Kenner Corporation. 79, 80, 81. You see something there? What are you thinking? What would you like to get out of this set?
Well, I
Any
don't know.
idea?
We were looking up the values on them, or resale.
So it will all depend on a year and how complete is it, you know. Let's see. I'm gonna pull up couple here on eBay and completed listing. So like what people paid already, you know. That way.
Right.
Come on, honey. You have to be part of this, huh? Yeah. And sometimes, you know what's. Of course, she's got to check everything out. Sometimes, if it's not a complete set, what I do with these, I will part them out. And then, yes, it's more work, but individually, sometimes I can maybe even get a little bit more money that way. Because for the most part, people who buy these, the collector wants them complete, you know? So, because look, lots of people are parting them out, like individually certain parts. Like this is incomplete set, I can see here too. Sold for $71, but individual pieces will go for 10, 15, 20 bucks, you know, depending what it is, you know. So that's what I might be doing with this. I'm thinking 65 bucks.
For all of them?
For all of it. If it was a nice complete set, you could a lot of times get up to a couple $100 out of them. Just like you show me there one, you know, for like 170 and stuff. If they're fully complete with the original box and everything, even more. But what I'll probably end up doing with this is just parting it out, you know. Look at this one. That's crazy. Original sealed, new in the box, $910.
Oh yeah.
But it's new, so that's a different, you know, ball game. But like, look at this set. Almost kind of complete. 19 bits went on auction for $61, you know. So that would be my offer on it, and you guys can decide what do you want to do, you know.
Well, about 70.
Trying to squeeze another $10 out of me. I'll meet you in the middle. I'll go another $5. I really don't want to go any higher. I'll do $70.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Do you need your ID? I'll write you up really quick. All right. 20, 40, 60, 70.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Thank you, guys.
Have a great day.
Have a good one. You too.
Hi, kitty kitties.
So we got 2 batteries with this. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, hon. That one makes a weird sound, like it's... Huh. You know what? This drill, I'm gonna pass on it. If you want to sell me the battery, I'll be interested also in the battery, but...
I didn't really want to sell this drill anyways.
Okay.
I wanted to see how much you give me for it.
So the Sozol and 2 batteries, you got $50.
Okay, that's fine.
You want to do that?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I
Have your ID? I'll write you up.
gotta go get my ID.
Yeah, no problem. So I want to show you guys something really cool that came into the shop, and I wish it was real, but obviously it's not. It kind of a gimmick, but still kind of cool to show off. So what it is, I'm gonna open this box here, and it's our founding fathers. There's supposed to be a gold coins here, and then we have a constitution here on the side that it's kind of translated so you can read it. But the gimmick here is that these are so priceless. I'm supposed to wear these white gloves, and I have a magnifying glass. I wish this thing was real, you know. So that's our constitution, and then it's so hard to read, obviously, so they kind of translate it in this little booklet that you can actually read it. Kind of cool piece, conversation piece. Put it on your coffee table, obviously, but yeah, make sure you have the gloves with you. So I want to show something really interesting and cool that I've never seen before that showed up, what, a few days ago? We don't have this interaction on film, but it was, Ryan bought it. Really, really cool piece. So it looks like a regular backpack, right? But this little backpack was on Shark Tank, first season, right? Original season, episode 3.
Yeah, I was gonna say season 1, episode 3.
Episode 3. They never made a deal, actually, but apparently
It was a good negotiation.
it was a great negotiation episode for sure. So look at this. It's a foldable guitar. Isn't that like crazy? Kind of mind-blowing that you would have something like this. Let's undo this. How is this gonna stay in tune, right? If you stretch these all the time, back and forth, there's no way these are staying.
That's the same
in
thing.
tune.
That's the
So
same
you
thing
clip
they
this
asked
back.
on
Yeah.
Shark Tank. The same thing they
And
asked.
Kevin O'Leary is the one who actually is a guitar player. He's into this,
Yeah.
and he made him unfold, and he grabs the guitar and starts playing. He says, "Yeah, this is still in tune."
Yeah.
So
But in my head, it's like you're not stretching it any further than it would be if you tuned it in. So like you're putting the same tension. So
yeah, I guess. I mean, in my head, immediately, I think every time it gets stretched like this, it does something to the strings, right? You would think, but I
Yeah.
guess not. So, these are out there. You can go out and buy them. I think what
I think,
five
yeah.
or $600 on their website or something.
I don't
like
remember.
that?
I think you're right.
So we paid up a little bit for it. I mean, obviously, we're gonna put it in here in the shop first for a little bit because it's such a cool piece. But I got a feeling we will end up going with this online. But yeah, I never seen anything like that. Let me know in the comments if you guys ever had a chance either to play or you've seen one in real life. Foldable acoustic guitar. First, you got me last time. This time I'm gonna get you. Everything works. One
Yeah.
battery though, huh?
It's right here, bro. I just used this. So fucking don't play with it.
All right.
This is brand new. Not even took the fucking thing off.
All right. What are you thinking, my friend?
150.
You like to start high, don't
No,
you?
that's my bottom line. I'll take it. Go 150.
I can't.
What are you talking about?
I can't. If I'm lucky, I'm gonna get $150 out of this.
120. Lowest I go.
I can't. I'm sorry, man.
120 out the door right now.
If you would have had a couple batteries in here,
I get one more battery. 120, one more battery.
Even if you add one battery for $100, that's all I can do on it.
Nah.
No, because you can buy a
120.
kit like this for $200 brand new.
No, you can't.
5 tools.
$3.99. I just did it.
Go get a battery.
120. Perfect.
No.
Won't let your tab. Yeah, see? Boom. $3.99.
Look, like sets like this, just 2 drills is $184, with 2 batteries.
Yeah.
So
I got 2 drills.
you got one drill.
I got 1 drill, a jigsaw, and a saw.
Right.
120, man. Come on.
$100.
120.
I can't. I'm not gonna make any money on this.
120.
120.
120.
I'll meet you in the middle. 110. I'm not gonna go any higher. I won't.
115.
No.
115.
No.
115. We got it.
No,
All
110.
right, I can't do it.
Well, then I'm gonna pass.
All right,
I'm sorry.
man.
It's just, and I know this one is like clean, not used,
Yeah,
but I
man,
gotta.
This is they're all. This has never been used. Brand new. And this has never been used. You get some dust off it. Come on, man. It's just sawdust.
All right, because you're a good guy, I'll do 115 for you.
Ah,
I mean,
perfect.
we did business before.
We always do business.
So.
There we go. And I might even come back and look, I'm going Milwaukee. This stuff's right. Milwaukee's better. Come on.
So I used to be Makita guy
Yeah.
myself. Now I'm all Milwaukee.
Milwaukee. Thank you.
I think they're overall better product.
Ah.
Maybe not better, more durable.
Durable.
You
Yeah.
can
Like
drive this
okay,
stuff.
so this is my second one of these.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
it lasts like what 6-7 months because I use them every day. Fuck.
Especially if you're a guy who uses them every day.
And
you know what I
burnt
mean?
out. Fuck. Milwaukee. You got any Milwaukee here?
Yeah, I always got something here.
Yeah. We agreed 120, right?
You're good, man. You want a job or something?
Nah.
20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 50.
Have a good one, man. We'll see
Take
you.
it easy.
Yeah, buddy.
Guys, before we end today's video and before we do the usual with the postcards, I want to say thank you so much for this Electric Like Orchestra t-shirt. Really, really cool. Definitely my size. And I also got the 8-track tape still sealed from ELO. Fantastic. And those t-shirts came from Jen's Metal Tees. Please go check it out. Lots of t-shirts there. Love it. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. So here we go. 170, 171, 172, 173, 174, 175, 176, 177, 178, 179, 180, 181, and 182. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.